Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kamian Rahtion Roshan and I'm making this video as an introduction to my car channel. Well, let's get started by telling you more about me. I'm currently 18, but I'm about to turn 19 July 1st, which is Friday. And how I got into cars was ever since a little kid. I grew up in Karaj, Iran, and I would go and name like every car. And I started getting more into cars my high school year, and it was mainly my freshman through junior year. And I lagged a little bit on my license, but I finally got my license the starting of my senior year. And I started out by driving a 2007 Nissan Altima. It was my mom's car, but she gave it to me, and I started out by doing some suspension mods. I put the car on Ibach lowering springs, and I had to change the shocks later on. I didn't know I needed shocks too, but I put a sway bar in there, and I plasti dipped the wheels teal, and then I drove that car for a while actually, and then I went car hunting. I would look on Craigslist all the time. At first, I wanted to start out with something simple, like that you could work on and the parts wouldn't be expensive, such as a Honda or Acura. But my dad wanted to buy me a BMW because my uncle, he recently sold his E36 M3. He was into he's into BMWs, and he that's the like car he's good with. And I was looking at E30s and E36s, but the price of E30s, the clean ones, were the same price that I could buy a E46 for. And um, at first I was looking at the pre-facelift generation, which is not as nice looking as the post-facelift generation. And I ended up, after looking for a couple months, I ended up finding the perfect car. It was the car that I have right now. It's a 2004 BMW 325i, the post facelift generation. It's silver, and I got the car with actually pretty low miles. I think it was 118 or 119 when I bought it, and the car needed some repairs such as AC and I'm trying to think what else it needed. It needed radio, and it turns out those were just easy fixes. Those were just wiring problems. So my uncle was fixing that, and I ended up replacing the brakes because the brakes would make a squeaky noise, and then the car was running perfectly. So I decided it was time to change up the car a little bit. So I bought LED angel eyes, the eBay ones, because I don't know, but those took long to install. But me and my grandpa got it done in 4 hours. It seems like a lot, but it passed fast. It was pretty easy actually. And then I drove the car like that for a while, and then one time I was driving, and my car, like, it went on red, and I thought like it was gonna overheat. If I kept driving like that, my motor would have been gone. So I just pulled over, and turns out my radiator hose like got undone when I was driving, I guess, and the coolant was leaking. So I had to get the car towed to my uncle's, and he ended up getting a whole new radiator hose kit for it. And I think that was in maybe December. And then January or February, no, I think it was January, when I decided the car needed more low because I don't like stock hype personally. Um, I bought, I did some research, and I didn't want to spend 1,500 plus on coilovers. So I did some research, and turns out there were these good eBay ones that the reviews were good. Like on YouTube, I've seen a couple reviews on them, and I bought those for 250, which Like I got lucky, and they've been treating me right. And my uncle put those with M3 sway bar links from my E36, and it's been running great. And I'm currently refinishing some BBS style 5s, and I'm almost done with that. So when I'm done, I'll make edit a car video of my car. And I decided to make this channel because there's not that many car channels on YouTube. So I'll be doing car reviews, and I'll also be doing vlogs. I'm currently using my iPhone 6s Plus to record, but when I get better with, I'm trying to get the hang of editing and stuff. When I get better, I will hopefully buy a GoPro and get car mounts and stuff and film some other videos. So yeah, um, if any of you could subscribe to this channel and tell your friends about it, because I promise you guys there'll be way better videos. But that's just it. Yeah. I thank you for watching this video.